Yu Yu Hakusho Abridged Episode 1. Have we been here before? In a manner of speaking, yes, but as I am tackling these in release order, not quite. Because in the... oh god, when was it? Apparently the summer of 2009, I decided, after seeing a bit of all what Kaiser was doing, kind of starting to pick up bits and pieces of some of his editing process, I decided, I wonder what episode 1 would look like if I went back and I redid it with all of the technical know-how that I have now and changing up some jokes and stuff. I wonder which things aged at. Like, I have not looked back on this in a very long while, much like most of this. So I'm not sure which jokes aged out and which ones I decided to keep. But a lot was changing for me at this point. June 2009. TFS had been a thing for about a year at that point. And we were about to go into kind of the tail end of the Saiyan saga. Like, we were just about to wrap season 1, basically. And it was about this time where we actually started to get invited. Like, it was this, at this point, the first time we got invited to a con. That would have been Youmacon 2009. And this is when things were, like, really just about to start kind of, like, taking off for the team. But I still had enough time to, go through and do some stuff on my own. I was still in college at this point as well. I hadn't dropped out yet, as I was about to enter my... Wait, was this already my sophomore year? Had I dropped out by now? So, yes, I think I dropped out by this point. I think, like, I was done with college at this step in my life already. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I realized that I was going for a degree in something that you don't really need a degree in unless you want to teach it. Which was, I was either going to be in film or I was going to be in theater. And I was leaning towards theater because I enjoyed the acting side of things a bit more on the creative process. But, a degree in theater, I don't know. Are there any theater degrees out there? Like, what did you do with the degree itself? Because I was sitting here in the midst of, something actually kind of taking off in a public forum. And there was advice that I had gotten fairly early on in life. Why study something when you can do it? That might not be good advice for everything. But it was the thing that kind of came to mind for me. So I decided to just keep pursuing what I was doing since at the time it had been working for me. There was zero money in it, of course, at this juncture in my online career. I think YouTube had just started doing some form of monetization at this point. But there it is, yeah. So inevitably, I came back around and I decided I wanted to take another crack at Yu Yu Hakusho Abridged Episode 1. Just to see how different it would look. So let's take a look at some stats, shall we? Yu Yu Hakusho Abridged Parody Remastered Episode 1. I don't know if I intended to, do more, but... Whoop. Fix it. There we go. I don't know if I ever intended to do, more... But, because I just continued on with the series anyway after this point. But I just wanted to play with it, I guess. So currently sitting at 257,000 views 14 years ago at this point. 3.3 thousand thumbs up. This isn't sitting on any playlist either, so those numbers are pretty good considering they're playlistless. But let's take a look at some comments. The comments. Lani should do commentary on this version as well. Got you covered, Serenity. Ryan Jew 6774 about 8 months ago. Lani, please pick this series back up. I understand the desire. I really do. But I don't see picking up the whole series ever really happening again. I've been kind of clear about that. Like, not as it was. I could see doing like some variety of something. Again, 20,000 views per video, 2,000 thumbs up per video. Some of them are almost halfway there. So, you know. Yeah. I think the original abridged episode has better jokes and delivery. We'll see about that, Luis Cortazar. All right, who else looked up the remaster when Lani mentioned it in the commentary vid? Apparently, at least 2 other people. All right. We'll see, Mr. Cortazar. We'll see if the original stands up to what I was able to do later. God, I'm hoping I'm better at this point. But enough of that. Let's check it out. Ooh, I have a disclaimer now.
Yu Yu Hakusho Abridged is a fan-made parody. Yu Yu Hakusho is property of Yoshihiro Togashi, Funimation Entertainment, and Fuji TV. Please support the official release.
Ah. Oh, and this is when Kaiser made me an intro. Ba-ba-ba-ba-daddy. Goodbye, karate. I kind of miss it. But damn, Kaiser's editing in the, like, I mean, I'll say it after this. So, back at this point in time, it was kind of considered like a badge of honor to have Kaiser Neko had mixed your opening sequence. Because, I mean, you saw that. That's fucking beautiful. It's gorgeous, baby. And he'd sit here and he'd say, like, oh, I could do so much better now. Oh, if I would change this, I'd change that. Shut the fuck up, Kaiser. Shut the fuck up, imaginary Kaiser. You did great. You're beautiful. Shut up. Bastard. But yeah, so I asked him, hey, what would you do for Yu Yu Hakusho? And as kind of a joke, he did the Bleach intro, like the Bleach Season 1 intro theme. Because there are so many elements of Yu Yu Hakusho in Bleach's DNA. It may as well be the father, you know what I mean? And potentially, like, the grandfather as well. Like, it's... Don't think about it too much, but there's a lot of Yu Yu Hakusho DNA in Bleach, is what I'm saying. That's the joke. Let's see what I did. I had actual music by this point. I dropped the In America, already kind of bad, and it's already dated! That was making fun of a SakuraCon 2009 promotional video that they put out, which is amazingly cringe.
Yeah, rock! Yeah! Garugamesh!
I don't know if copies of it still exist on the internet, but it was memed to death in my friend group. But yeah, I dropped the In America.
Oh, son of a...
Hey, you! Hurry! Go get some help!
Kept the voice.
Don't tell me what to do.
But he looks hurt!
Who gives a crap? Screw you, I'm out.
Oh man, note to self, cars are out of my weight class.
And so we meet Yusuke Urameshi, the hero of this story. But oddly enough, he's dead. Where's that voice coming from? And why am I flying?
I dropped the reverb. I think the reverb actually added something there. But you can tell that my sound mixing is a lot better. A lot better. Oof, man, that's peaking. There we go. Adjusted audio. A lot better. Still bad. Whatever. I don't know. Fix the microphone later. But yeah. I've got sounds overlapping with other sounds. I've got music. I've got actual sound effects. This is... just, you know.
Man, that's the last time I accept Kool-Aid from my art teacher.
Kept it.
Shut up! I'm trying to narrate. No, you shut up! I'm on the worst acid trip of my life, and your stupid talking isn't helping.
Oh yeah? Well, if you really want to freak out, then look at that.
Yes, so what? It's just a corpse that happens to look exactly like... Oh my god!
Yes, I know. It must be quite a shock to find out that...
I had a twin brother!
What?
Okay. That's a good twist on that. Little wordy leading into it. I could see trimming some of that stuff out there, but I like the twist on the... Yeah.
Oh, you idiot, you're dead!
Oh, well that's much worse. Huh? What now? Oh, come on!
I didn't add, I didn't add that...
Surprised to be dead? Of course I'm surprised to be dead.
I don't know why I didn't either.
No wonder Cartoon Network
I would have had
dropped
access
shows
to it by
titles
then.
like that. I mean, look at it!
Would you shut up and get on with the plot? I have stuff to do.
Fine. Alright, folks, out of the way. Trained extras coming through.
Alright, let's see here. He's dead. Next!
Don't worry, sir. This one's fine.
Bent my Wookiee.
Well, looks like our job's done here.
What?
Alright, tag him and bag him. It's almost happy hour.
All right. Boo.
Yeah, the pacing is a bit
Wait
different there.
up! Hey!
Not
give
sure
me
if it's
back
better.
my body! I need that to beat people up like other positive role models! Listen, you prick! Oh god, with the flying!
I am much happier with my Yusuke line deliveries, though. I will say, like, they feel a lot more fluid, even if some of them are a bit faster.
Well, god damn it. Oh well, while I'm up here, I may as well have a flashback.
There's the
to develop
reverb.
my character and make sense of future events. It was another blurry day at school.
Kept it.
I was up on the roof, being cool as usual when... What do you want, Keiko?
Well, Yusuke, as the obligatory overly emotional love interest, I think you should be in class right now.
Uh-huh.
How dare you itch your ass when you talk to me?
Sorry, I forget about yours.
Bitch slap.
I dropped pwned.
Totally worth it, Granny Panties.
So you really stole that guy's Pokemon cards?
Yeah, and all I had to do was tell him I was that retard Urameshi's cousin. God, I love how we can joke around without repercussion. He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh god, please don't kill me. Here, I'll give you the Pokemon cards. Just don't beat me up. Pokemon?
I recreated that delivery fairly spot on. Here, I'll give you the Pokemon cards. Just don't beat me up! You can tell I was going through and just trying to hit all of the, like, same beats, but just kind of change up some things. It's holding up.
This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Town, mother...
Urameshi, you're suspended. Now excuse me while I go drink some more sand.
Sweet, I'm out of here. Alright, so I've been kicked out of school again. At least I got a nice, healthy home life to go back to. Wait a minute, something about what I just said doesn't add up.
Not as good.
Hey, Mom, go play in traffic. Okay.
That addition, not as good. Not as good. I liked the cut straight to, hey, Mom, go play in traffic. Okay. I like that a lot better than what I added. See, I can go back with an objective eye and say that my remaster of episode 1 just wasn't quite as, it has its problems. I am not like George Lucas. Not everything I change is great. Wait. Hey, Kuwabara theme!
Alright, Urameshi, let's fight. What's the matter, Pompadour? Goku have the night off?
I'm not Vegeta, you punk. I'm Kazuma Kuwabara, and you know it. This time I'm gonna mess you up so bad you won't even recognize yourself in the mirror.
Perhaps I hit you a little too hard last time.
I still hadn't
Better
quite gotten to the
remind me of
lip
your
flap
current
learning.
win-loss ratio.
155 to 0.
Why? Let's make that an even 156.
Wait, what?
I wanted to get rid of the copyright music, so I decided to add Nintendo music! Okay.
Same time next week, Kuwabara?
You're on.
What the hell?
Mister, can I have my ball back?
What are you, stupid? You can't be playing with a ball near traffic. You get hit by a car and get splattered all over the road. And your mother would be so distraught at the sight of her deceased son that she would proceed to commit unmerciful seppuku in the middle of the street. By the time the paramedics had finally come, the sight and smell of the unbridled gore would be so horrible it would cause everyone
the
to
freeze is
snap
a little
and go
long.
insane. Looting and rioting would soon sweep the country, and civilization as we know it would be ruined. All because you were too stupid to play in a damn park.
So can I have my ball back?
Okay. The pacing of that, little long, but I think it came back around. I feel like it didn't quite stick the landing. There's something off on it to me. Just a little. Like, it was almost there. And clearly at the time, for me, it was there. But right now, it's not sure what I would change about that. I think I would have trimmed down his speech a little bit and not had the freeze frame on there for too long. The freeze frame was distracting.
Yeah, but drop it again and it's mine. Now what to do with the rest of my day? That's it, ball's mine. Give me that ball, you little... And here I am, dead as a doornail.
Bingo! You win the prize.
What?
Hello there, Yusuke.
Oh my god, a witch!
I'm not a witch. My name's Boton, pilot of the River Styx, and I'm here to give you a second chance at life.
Oh yeah, well what if I don't want another chance? What then?
Well, then this series will be over faster than a narcoleptic slumber party.
Hey!
Besides, people need you. Just go to your wake and see.
Wait a minute,
That
I
was a fun
died less than
simile.
an hour ago. How'd they plan my wake so fast?
They posted your death on YouTube.
Yeah, that'd do it.
If I redid it now, I'd say TikTok.
Oh lord, you gotta be kidding me.
Is this more...
These bastards all came here to celebrate my death? Man, if I weren't such a nice guy, I'd kill them all!
I mean, obviously I wanted
Not a nice guy.
to drop away from, yeah, obviously I wanted to drop away from, like, all of the copyright music I was using the first time around. I think this is Da Vinci's Notebook again. I think that's the name of the band.
Dead. Very, very dead. Either way, somebody better be upset. Oh, there's Kiko.
Why won't you let me love you?
Alright, that's one, I guess. What?
You better come back to life, or I'll kill you. You and your stupid glamour shot photo.
Had to keep the glamour shot photo bit in.
You're my only reason for going on. No, let me go. I haven't had a chance to rough up the corpse.
Okay, two. How am I supposed to...
Ooh, I dropped the "and I'm not gay" bit. There we go. Progressive. Ally! I do like... I like keeping in the...
Let me go. I never had a chance to rough up the corpse.
Savagery. The guestry. Oh, the boobs.
Well, hell of a party, isn't it?
Seems that way.
So what's the plan?
Well, I can't really get back at those bastards while I'm dead now, can I?
Well, that is one way of looking at it.
Well, what are you waiting for? I'm ready. Let's go.
All right then,
Ah!
hang on.
Slow down, you crazy ore-riding bitch!
And so Yusuke rides off. But what adventures await him in the spirit world? Find out next time on Yu Yu Hakusho Abridged.
I kept this part in, though.
You know, I was just wondering, what would happen if I did have a twin brother? Would have been kind of cool. Could have had like a sister-sister thing going on. Only have been like two guys. It would have been like, brother, brother, this one's an asshole, this one's another asshole. Da 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 da. This one's dead. This one is also kind of dead. Da da da. You know what? Screw it. That one needs work. You know what? I know what you guys want to see anyway.
Yeah! Okay. Ah. That was a very interesting look back. Just seeing like what things changed, what things didn't. I don't know what that last bit was. It felt like it was just random improv. But I don't know what sparked it. Granted, this is 14 years ago. I'm not sure how I would remember what sparked it. But I don't. But yeah. Obviously, a lot of things are cleaner. Although I do agree, some things weren't quite as good. Potentially because, like, maybe some of the stuff I changed didn't need changing. Maybe it was the fact that, like, maybe the worse quality kind of gave it this sort of charm in some bits and pieces there. But overall, it is very interesting to go back and see exactly how much technically is improved over the first episode. Wait a minute. In my suggestions here, it says the Yu Yu Hakusho has a 17% audience enjoyment, like the Netflix one. That's weird. I don't think it was like, you know, A+, but 17% of people liked it? Really? I don't know. Check out my review if you want my full opinion on it. It is weird. Odd. You can click on that, I guess. I don't know. Maybe there's a thing up there if I'm smart enough to put it. Either way. Bye.